Here are my adorable daughters, Olivia and Brooklyn. Are you girls excited for camping? Yes! Go ahead and make fun of me for putting my girls in dresses while we're camping, but you know what? Everything is washable, so that's my mentality. Poof! We made it! Yay! We're at the lake! Woohoo! There it is! Right there! Hey girls! You excited to go swimming?
Yeah!
Yay! All right, Brooke, time to give these folks a tour of our trailer. Hi, Iris. Good girl. There she is. Okay, I will start with the quick tour. I felt the need to make a video like this because while I was in the market of making one of the most monumental decisions of my life, at least that's what it felt like, of sinking a ton of money into a brand new trailer, I wanted to make sure I was getting the right one. And I wanted as much information as possible on the ones I was most interested in, which was definitely this one. And I have no regrets. I love it. I love the layout. I just think it makes so much sense, especially for one of these smaller units. So this one does not have an oven, which is fine with me. I've never used an oven camping and never will. So I did a lot of peel and stick wallpaper, as you can see, and just added a few things, and we really love it. So yeah, I did not see very many videos online when we were looking for this exact model, and I really wanted to know the pros and cons, so I'll try to do just a really quick video of those things. Here's our bed. It's an east-west bed, which some people have said is unideal, but actually it's been great for us. It's no problem for me to be tucked back in the corner there. And we did do a memory foam topper. So it's super comfortable, and I love our bed. It's just worked really well for us. And here's our storage right up here. Not huge, but it is big enough. I got some bins from the Dollar Tree. So it just perfectly fits one large green bin and a couple little ones where you can see all the stuff you have right in front. My little his and hers. And yeah, it works pretty well. Ta-da! I am all packed. I have lots of shorts, pants, shirts, and a whole basket full of swimsuits that goes way back here. Even this little narrow closet is just big enough, I would say. So it can fit a coat for each of the four of us, and then some, like one heavy jacket and then a lighter jacket for warmer temperatures. Even though I've only got kids' coats in here right now, we can all fit something in there. And regarding accessibility, we make use of that awkward back, hard to reach area by turning that into our dirty laundry spot. So it's been perfect because we just throw all our dirty stuff back there and then out of sight, out of mind. We maximize our vertical space as much as possible, so we stay organized by using this over-the-door hanger for our shoes and face wipes, things like that. I also added some curtains over here, and that has really helped it stay dark in there for the kids, longer in the mornings, and also earlier at night so they go to bed sooner. My husband is a mechanical engineer, so he 3D printed these little pieces for the curtain rods to hold them in place. So here are our bunks. Here's one. I'll give you a peek in there. We have a little night light, and we use these laundry baskets as our clothes storage because it's just so easy. We just throw them underneath the beds at night. Right there. Oh, and of course, if you don't have a dog that likes to sleep under here sometimes, then you could just keep a bin of drawers here permanently for your bunk bed sleepers. Here's our bathroom. I love the curtain we added. I'm probably gonna add some peel and stick tile wallpaper in here. And my husband added a classier black faucet because I hate the ones that come standard with these campers. They'll kind of barely go over the lip of the bowl. You can't even get your hands under there. And I popped in a diffuser because it can get pretty stinky in here sometimes. And I'll give you a quick peek at my medicine cabinet. fridge has so much storage capacity. Look at that. The only downside is that it uses a lot of electricity to charge this baby and keep it cold. Now, regarding pantry storage, I've been dying to know from people who have actually bought this unit if they found this space to be large enough, because it's just one drawer and 2 cupboards, and that's it. So I am pleased to report that it is big enough for our family. We have found that there's plenty of storage space back here. It's pretty deep, so we've got a few airtight containers and plenty of dry goods pantry space. So that's been really nice. And even this drawer is just big enough for all my silverware. The microwave is also a great spot for additional pantry storage for everything you can't fit down below in the cupboards. Upper cabinet storage, you get 1 cabinet, and that's just enough room for all of our cups on top. We have at least a dozen up there, and all of our bowls and plates at the bottom. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so even though this is our 4th trip out in the wild with our trailer, we have never had to use the AC yet. It is July right now, beginning of July 2022. And we've not had to use the AC yet, so cannot speak to the effectiveness of this AC unit. This is what the fan looks like. I'm gonna pop it open and turn on the blower just so you can hear how loud it actually is. Again, I never saw any videos like this when I was in the market for a trailer, so hopefully this is helpful to someone somewhere. Also, as far as storage goes, underneath the U-shaped dinette, it's not the greatest. You do have just this little bit to work with on either side. Yes, you technically do have the entire U-shaped dinette, but that's really hard to access. I mean, yeah, you just pick this up and then you can get in there, but who really wants to do that all the time? So my husband will probably put slides in ours to make pull-out drawers, and that will make this space under here much more usable. And the outdoor fridge is great. The whole outdoor kitchen area here. The fridge is big enough to hold, you know, a few things. Don't really understand how this thing's supposed to work. Everything just falls out, but the fridge also doesn't work if you are not on hookups. So not using that right now. And I love the pull-out stove here. So we've cooked on that a little bit, as you can see. And clean it up super great. Uh-oh. Ah! Well, shoot. Jake! Oh, problem solved. There was a pan stuck under there. And a little bit extra. Oh, what the? That should do it. Cons. The very worst thing is that you cannot even go 24 hours boondocking or without hookups, without losing power. If you have a full-size electric fridge, how horrible is that? So get the gas one if you can, but oh, we're up to 2/3 full, because even though we were only 1/3 full this morning, because we bought this awesome giant solar panel. So sink some money into buying one of these, like 150 bucks, and this will get you back up there. Also, the glass top on your stove may inexplicably shatter on you, so this is what's left of ours. Yep, that's broken glass. Couldn't pull that last little bit out. Honestly, I don't really need the glass top, but still kind of upsetting when this whole thing is only like 2 months old. So we're still working with warranty to see if that will be covered or not. But in general, it's a pretty great little trailer. I'm really happy with the design, the layout. It's pretty compact yet open concept for such a small 17-foot trailer. So I would recommend it, and I think it's best for weekends only, unless you have plugins, then that makes a huge difference.